maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. But you civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga YG. You know who really bang a set, my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang a set out there, CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you bout to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a
What's up, chat?
And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it,
yo.
Your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
How we doing?
Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch.
Yes, sir.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it. Yeah, you stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. ask Spring if this a good idea. The next time you cuddle in a bed again. She'll even tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach. We ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation now, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number 1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't
What's
happening
up,
right,
chat?
'cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You did.
Sheesh. Did Drake finish Kendrick? Yes or no, ladies and gentlemen? One more track. Then we're gonna jump into Fantasy Top. We're gonna be covering Fantasy Top on Blast Layer 2 today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. May 7th, 2024, 7:10 p.m. East.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something? P-Rest stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the road label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second.
And Kimber goes hard here.
The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from North Side. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step this way.
Yo, that shit was crazy though. That beef has been one for the books. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. 7:15 p.m. May 7th. Today we're going to be covering FantasyTop, built on Blast Layer 2, which is a fantasy type league for Twitter crypto influencers. But a lot of us can see the vision, can see this going to some other industries like actual esports, perhaps actual sports, like NFL, MLB. I can see this actually becoming a main crypto product. FantasyTop, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a sponsored video. I'm covering this because I am actively participating as a player, actively looking to perhaps be a what they call social hero, which is like an actual participant or actually character on the fantasy league. Again, this is for crypto Twitter influencers. I hope this content brings you some value. Again, this is crypto content. This is for influencers in the crypto field. A lot of us can see this again going to other industries and impacting how things in the fantasy league world are done, where things can be more transparent and more accounted for on a blockchain, on a public ledger, but as well keeping some of the nitty-gritty information to your chest, perhaps privacy and identity and stuff like that. But we're gonna jump straight into the video today. Was some fire by Kendrick and Drake. If you've been watching the beef, comment down below. I would like to hear what you think on that latest beef on Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Who do you think has the upper hand? Who do you think it's winning right now? But yeah, no, let's jump into the content of today's video, which is, again, we're covering FantasyTop, which is a fantasy league for crypto Twitter influencers, which will allow crypto Twitter influencers to monetize and just monetize your kind of like fantasy league. But it seems like we're on this monitor, so I'm gonna move. And this is my deck of cards. As you can see, I have Zeneca. So if we click on Zeneca, we can see currently the buy it's 0.07. I can sell it instantly for 0.07, right? I can see how much I bought it for. Recently, it got dumped into bids. It reached a all-time high of 0.09. So I've been buying these since like 0.04. Scaled my way up to 0.06. Collected a few of these on, just a few different wallets to participate. But again, this is FantasyTop, and you get pretty much an account abstraction. So you get assigned a wallet. You don't have to manage the wallet. You can, however, export your keys. But first here we get obviously the referral page. You can see all the people recently joining, your ranking, referred users, fan points earned. You can as well see your profile again where we were earlier, the deck of cards, right? All mines are common right now. In order to upgrade your cards, you have to collect 5 of them, and then you'll be able to burn, I believe, 5 of them and then upgrade your card. This, again, will increase the value because if a lot of people have to burn 5 of these cards, they have to purchase a few of these again. So this is technically a whales game, which, as we know in crypto, whales usually win the most. But again, they are the one risking the most capital, right, on these things. My lineup for today is Zeneca, G Money, Machi, Big Brother, Gabriel Haynes, Fubar, Nate Alex, and Mike Demaris.eth. These are different Twitter influencers. So if you, for example, were to click on Zeneca here, we can go to his actual FantasyTop profile where we'll check kind of his inner circle and who's around him. As you can see, Nate Alex, I'm holding both of those two. That's a pretty strong hold, right? You're tapping into an inner circle right there. And that was my tactic, like my strategic approach to tap into different circles, right? And I'm tapping into the Zeneca circle. Zeneca is one of the ones that, like, if we go to his kind of Twitter account, you can see him actually. May have to log in here. Give me 1 second. But you can see actually Zeneca. I can share this without logging in. Participating and creating floor price updates, right? And super bullish, as you can tell, like a big write-up. You guys can go ahead and read. But basically, the overall floor of all coins now, it's now 0.012 on all cards. Sorry, it was 0.007 yesterday. So a quick smooth 2x. If you just bought cards, perhaps you were not playing the tournament, you were not playing the whales game, but you just want to trade influencers, right? So like me, I bought Zeneca because of how much he's putting into this just ecosystem, tweeting, as you can tell. He's just constantly replying, tweeting. So that's one of the reasons I'm bullish on Zeneca. Let me log in here. Go back to the FantasyTop page. We can see as well that you can see the analytics. So Zeneca has 46 million views, right? 53K has gone up. His likes has gone up. Retweets, replies. So pretty much bullish. Zeneca, when I got him, he was above 100. He's now gone into 84. So pretty much, a little 20 point bump or whatever, leaderboard bump. Rula says here, so it's like trading influencer stats. Yes, that's exactly what this is. This is trading influencers analytics, and you're basically trading their analytics and basically just, hoping that the influencer you have chosen has good analytics on Twitter. There's been some kind of like botting and stuff that they've had to control, but they're kind of I think that will be one of their biggest challenges. Here, bear with me 1 second. Gotta go open the door.
twice, they big cat, big racks all on his head, now he kidnapped. Ayy, no cap, this shit here, big facts, kicking in doors at the kickback, get back like, run them pockets, let me get that. Ayy, 30 shots with 100, come with me. Wasn't proving no points, so we hit him with 60. Crib Street still screaming RIP Nipsey. I come from the Grove, but the knife niggas with me. Ayy, 600, that shit kinda in me. I jumped off the porch to the block in the trench. I'm rocking designer, this Glock in my brick. It's the bitch from the back, nigga, buy some inches. 6 days and 6 nights, we was out on the mission. On the 7th, we seen him and caught him and flipped. Only right that we hit everybody that's with him. I've been causing hell ever since I was little. I can make a bitch shit like I'm Dr. Doolittle. Don't reach for this chain, turn your ass to a noodle. Yeah, I missed the trouble, I thought that you knew. Bitch.
Yeah, my bad. Had to open the door. Right now it's like a democratic process, I guess. But pretty much referrals. If you refer people, it's brand new. It's like day 2, so we're all trying to figure it out. But the team is shipping, so. Dude, what's wrong with my mic? Hello. Hello. There we go. Yeah, I was in the middle of logging in on X. But as you can tell, yeah, fan points. I think it's through the fan points, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But it's also earned. So, like, this creator has earned 4.6 ETH. If you make the math, 4.6 ETH, that's about close to 13, maybe 14,000 United States dollars just from people trading his card, by the way. Just crazy, dude. Fucking 14 racks just for people trading your name. That's wild on Twitter. That's insane. Yeah, I've been tweeting at Zeneca to pump my bags low key. And he said earlier he's dropping an NFT. He said, okay, trying to get an idea how many people would mint at least one NFT if I drop a collection on Blast. There's sometime soon. I think the best jackpot odds, we want a large holder distribution, and I would love to build a genuine community out of it too. We got fam in Sen Academy in District 1 in fantasy cards and chats now. With our powers combined, we could be one of the force in to be reckoned with. Goal being to help each other stack W's, learn together, and have fun in the process. So, like, he has a vision. Yeah, it's been 2 days. Hold on. Yeah, it's been 2 days. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 days since the platform launched. But yeah, here you can go buy his card, dude. His card right now is 0.07 for a common. He doesn't even have epics, I think. the tournament just started. The first tournament, I didn't get in. I was just buying cards, trying to figure it out. I'd like to buy a pack right now. It's 0.386 ETH. So to buy a pack is what, $1,000? A little over $1,000. Like 1,200 for no, 1,300 to buy a pack, right? Or a pack you get 5 cards, or you can just go here, go to the marketplace, go price low to high, and you see, I bought floor influencers, and then I went a little higher based on like Zeneca, for example. He's put it in the grind. Machi, right? I did Machi, and as you can tell, I bought his for 0.02. I can sell it for 0.03. There's an instant bid for 0.015. Can take the loss. Like if I want to just exit. I was on profit on Machi earlier. Here, if you go to my profile again, you can see the portfolio value, how many cards you have, gold. So this is also, we're farming gold for Blast, by the way, which is, I guess, is gonna be like another like token on Blast. So he's confirmed he's dropping on FT. Will 100% whitelist my card holders along with Zen Academy fam. All right, so we get whitelist immediately for that NFT drop, dude, and this is why it's like, this is where it get, bro. This is where it gets like fucking interesting. Look at Easy's DJ, bro. Zen, can we confirm this? Hold on. I'm sweeping the fuck out of Zeneca's if he confirms that for sure. So I'll drop like a stack, like a whole rack just on Zeneca's card. If he confirms that. Yeah, of course. I mean, dude, it's like anything. You can insider trade stocks, but this is crypto though. Like, it's fully decentralized. You know what I mean? Like, you can insider trade. And this is, I mean, I don't know if you call this insider trading, but I mean, I've followed Zeneca for 2 years and we're finally interacting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's not insider trading. I think it's incentivization to interact with like people you may already follow or your followers if like they're active kind of thing. Like, look, I tweeted at fucking G Money. He said celebrity spotted at the Crawley Town game. Dude, look at his crib. Holy shit. Bro, his fucking TV has a fucking wood frame. But anyways, I said, keep tweeting, brother. My bags are at stake. So, like, I may not know him, but like you know what I mean? Like if you're early enough, bro, like like it doesn't matter. Like they can go do their insider trading, but I was early enough that, you know what I mean? Like by the time this like gets through all these videos and, you know, channels and people start watching, word of mouth, yada yada, like I don't know, like I'm probably exiting at that point, you know, but that's the fucking name of the game. Yo, look at this. Ash did this video today. It's fucking funny. Let's watch a little comedy by Ash. Shout out Ash Robin. Ash said it better today. Name of the game, baby. Either get with it or get fucked. Look at this.
The more they tweet, the better you... What is this FantasyTop thing? Influencer trading cards, and the more they tweet, the better you do in tournaments. Yo, these are fucking mooning. Fuck, who do I buy? Oh, dude, I'm buying a Gen card. She literally tweets about Blast all day long. And her card is popping off. That one seems like a solid bet. Alright, I just bought a Cyrus card too. Bro, this dude isn't tweeting at all. I know how to handle this. I'm just gonna DM him. Yo, Cyrus, listen up, bud. I just bought your card and you're not tweeting for shit. You clearly suck at this. And now you're listening to me, bud. I expect 10 tweets per day. Either get with it or get fucked.
Either get with it or get fucked.
Bro, he went private. His engagement is gonna nuke. Get me out of his cards! Alright, done. Dodged a bullet with that guy. Fuck, he went public again and now he's mooning. Bro, what an asshole. Well, I'm buying more cards. And then I'm gonna sit on Twitter and bitch at these influencers all day to tweet. Time to get to work. What is this FantasyTop thing? Influencer, and I'm gonna sit on Twitter and bitch at the... And then I'm gonna sit on cards. Well, I'm buying more cards. And then...
This is me. This is literally me.
I'm buying more cards. And then I'm gonna sit on Twitter and bitch at these influencers all day to tweet. Time to get to work. What is this FantasyTop thing? Influencer trading cards, and the more they tweet, the better you do in tournaments. Yo, these are fucking mooning. Fuck, who do I buy? Oh, dude, I'm buying a Gen card.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. But like, hop on camera, G.
That one seems like
I need to ask this questions like on voice. You know what I mean?
Bro, this dude isn't tweeting.
Oh shit, not my DMs. But yeah, let's set up like an actual date. And yeah, dude, this is like the top of the week. If we talk FantasyTop and then we post it as clips and posts and shorts, oh dude, we're gonna cook. This is like the content people want to see. Let me know when it's good for you. I'm down to just either schedule or just get on. I had to get on. I have to cover this today. This is fucking hot, like hot off the press. I cooked. I bought all my I bought most of my shit like for super low, and then like now it's cooking. It's now retracing a little bit, but finding new ground. And dude, this is like, I don't know. I don't see a chart for these things, but I can picture the fucking chart. You know, the technical analysis on how these like started at 0.004, you know, ETH, and then it went all the way to 0.01, and then now they're coming kind of slowly, you know, stabilizing. But oh yeah, dude, this is no different than trading, you know, any other asset. You're basically trading analytics for people's on Twitter. This is just one of them this week. Friend.tech was another one we covered. I didn't make any content for that, but more that we can cover. We can hop on a space too. It's so hot that there were people talking about it. Let's see if Web3 Exposed is covering it.
Yo, I was about to say, what happened to you, bro? You don't even be on Twitter anymore. What's up, Joshua? How's it going? How's it hanging?
The fuck am I gonna do on Twitter? The same thing you were just talking about. Fuck do I care to be on here? It's a bunch of bullshit on the timeline. What am I gonna do? Waste my time doom scrolling something I don't care about?
I miss your hot, wild takes, low-key. Maybe once a month. Maybe that could be something for your FantasyTop holders.
Yeah, I'm not even signed up for that shit.
Utility.
I have zero anything on Blast.
What do you think
Bro,
of Blast?
I think it's a great Ponzi for the time being, but longevity wise, I agree with what Brad was saying. You know, the next 3 to 5, I don't see it still being around. It's too incentivized for use right now.
Ooh, too incentivized. Interesting. I like how you said that.
See, bro, it's a talk of the town. You'll jump in one of these.
I guess there is a way to do it too much,
and it's being
right?
talked about.
Can't give too
Yeah, I
fucking
mean, like,
much.
look at
Content's
Fantasy
right there,
Top
brother.
right
We
now,
just gotta cover
how
it.
long can you maintain?
Like, we make at a combo out of this
when it's all driven by monetary means. You know, you can only do that for so long until, you know, next shiny ball pops up.
Very true.
And you're popping up because you like shiny balls, right?
Exactly.
Andrew, go ahead.
I'm going to say it, and I'll say it again.
And if we want to give a take rule out for Tempo on this stage, we can ask to speak,
there's
bro.
a purpose for incentive.
Don't let me up,
it's
you know?
a great way to drive, you know, initial awareness and like first time usage.
Like if you have a question, you can hop and ask, you know, like, hey, I'm a
farm it. And that's
I'm a
not bad
normie,
thing,
dude.
right?
That's like
Because
be the
you have
best.
a bunch of new people
Watch you ask these questions on stream on these spaces. That would be sick.
Benefits or differentiation to your product versus something you used before. Maybe they're going to stick around, right? But I think there's a lot of folks that I've seen where like they're constantly running these incentive programs, and I agree with like that last take. They're overly incentivized. When the grant money runs out, when the runway runs out, when the tokens run out, like those folks are not going to stick around, you know. And I think again, folks just need to really focus in on, instead of, you know, sloshing around all of the existing degens that are living on chain, you know, they really need to start focusing on new user adoption and finding folks that are there for the right reasons.
Bro, this is new user adoption. What are you talking? Imagine this in esports, dog.
Really great games.
Imagine you trading.
You know, you can
imagine
create
you fantasy league
try to bring everyone that's
COD
in Web3
League
and on CT on there.
Like, which your player is going to get more kills, more assists, more this, more that.
World, find folks that are maybe
imagine this for like, I don't know, dude, for
crypto, and start to bring them in
like real sports, but in crypto. We don't see this.
I very much agree with this notion of like over
real sports where you can trade cards secondary. You have to buy them, set a supply.
Just drop it like it's hot real quick for all you big brain MFers that are all of a sudden here now, 7:41 p.m. I guess your wives aren't paying attention to you.
No, she is. She's waiting for me.
What is too much? Like, how do you know you've done enough
check on her.
to be like, all right, cool.
Peep this combo, Rula.
Well, like this is my problem.
Take
with
the pacifier out the mouth. Like, when do we do this?
This is my problem with the blast model. Outside of being incentivized gold, what purpose is there for that to exist other than Pac just being a genius Ponzi creator? Like, I mean, I just don't see why anybody would use Blast as a chain outside of farming gold. I mean, they're like top NFT collections now are just literally nothing. They're just to get gold distributions. So, I mean, they can only last for so long.
Even Zeneca's about to drop a Blast project. Has to be bullish.
Damn, it's 21 again?
That's what I'm saying. 2020. Yo, somebody said this earlier. They said, yo. They said a whole bunch of influencers that used to hate each other are clicking up on the timeline. There has to be drugs in the food. I'm fucking crying. Shout out to Chief. That was hilarious. Mad funny, bro. I'm fucking crying. But yeah. I agree. But wait, to Andrew's point, when do you stop the incentivizing? When do you know to stop? When is it too much? When is it not enough? Go ahead.
I don't think it's really about that. It's having a core product that people will actually value after being incentivized to use it. And that's like why I'm bearish on Blast, because I don't see a reason to use it outside of farming.
Go ahead, Andrew. I want to hear your take.
Yeah, so I think kind of going back to what I said, like I don't not believe in incentive programs, but I believe in them for a very specific reason, right? And so the way to think about it is, let's say you're a project, let's say you've launched, you know, and you're having trouble getting on the timeline, you're having trouble generating awareness, you know, a healthy incentive program can help you break through, create awareness, and then again drive a lot of new kind of first time users, and hopefully you can retain some of those users. And so the way I kind of look at incentive programs is more so from like a macro standpoint, right? So, in the depths of the bear, there are only so many active wallets and users, right? And so, that's a good time to maybe try to gain awareness with the natives and try to bring some of them on as real
I mean,
users.
we're still in a bear market,
But then
dude.
obviously when the bull
What the
heats
fuck
up,
are you talking about? We're still in a bear market.
we're not,
We're
near
not
alt
bull.
season yet,
We're not
is
in a
you're gonna
bull
see, like,
market
everyone
until
that
my
left come
grandma's
back, and then
fucking
you're gonna
buying
see crypto
Bitcoin.
curious normies, come in through centralized exchanges and become more and more crypto curious.
More
and it
Bitcoin. So
kinda
my
always
grandma's on
happens.
buying more Bitcoin.
And so at that point in time, like, that's not a bad time to run a new incentive program, because now there's a completely, new user base or additional user base that wasn't on the timeline in that period of time. And again, you've got to understand that that incentive program is not going to drive mass adoption, but what it can do is, again, make folks aware of your project, get folks to try your project for the first time. And then again, if you're able to clearly show the usage benefits or the value propositions of why you should be there,
Damn, why is
and the
Gabriel?
differentiation maybe of like a similar Dapper product that someone's already using and has an affinity to, that's gonna hopefully retain folks and drive stickiness. And so I don't think there's a magic number. I think it kind of depends on the sector you fall
Might
in.
not be
So,
tweeting much.
take like dexes, for example. I mean, there are so many dexes, right? And so I think if you need to break through that very crowded space, you have to typically have a very meaty incentive program to get folks interested, right? But then let's take some newer sectors. I mean, some of these areas, there may not be more than 3 to 5 projects even building in that area, right? And then at the end of the day, you may not have to do the same level of incentives because, again, for folks that are interested in that sector, there's not a lot of players, and there's no reason to over incentivize the folks that are, interested in your sector, trying your product or experiencing for the first time. So there isn't like a one size fits all, but I would say in general, like, always on incentives is not a good model for long-term adoption. And you really have to think strategically about like why you're running it, what your actual goal is, and then from a macro standpoint, like who is actually going to be reached by that program.
Yo, definitely miss Andrew's takes on spaces, bro. Absolutely. Where you been all our life? Thank you.
Hawaii.
Hey, Hawaii's a vibe. Brad, back to you, and then let's hear from King.
Yeah, no, to piggyback on what Joshua was saying.
Richie is long gone.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, but no, realistically, like what he was saying to you is like all the teams out here and everybody building. It was something that like my biggest takeaway from ETH Denver this year, was that like other than meeting profits, right? That was dope. But like the second biggest takeaway from ETH Denver this year was the fact that all these teams
that's coming
are
soon, bro. Not as
dope
soon
shit,
as
but they're essentially selling it by saying like we have this many TPS and
Did
we
you see
have
the podcast?
this type of algorithm to keep your account
Lex Friedman
abstracted
and Mark
using these smart
Zuckerberg
contracts, and it's like cool, but like what are the benefits? Like everybody's just trying to sell features, and there aren't any benefits yet. As soon as some teams out here start like, yo, here's how this will make your life easier, without mentioning anything about blockchain, is when we'll actually start to win. And that's just kind of like where we're at with this industry.
Bro.
And
I mean, I guess, yeah, we don't have to mention the blockchain, dude. Users don't have to know. If they want to export their wallets, they can.
We're now having a look at Riverside's editor. Riverside.
Other than number go
following
up and
is a conversation.
Maybe a profit, maybe number goes up. Like, what's the benefit to using any of it? And so like, I think Josh nailed it.
I think that's one of the things I like about Overpass and how Pudgy approached that. Like, nobody knows that runs on Polygon.
Bro, here comes Tim Sean his protocol.
Polygon. People just use it for licensing opportunities. Like, they don't give a fuck about what they're using.
All right, yeah, watch this.
With Mark Zuckerberg inside the metaverse. Mark and I are hundreds of miles apart from each other in physical space, but it feels like
You're
we're
talking
in the same
about
room
this
because we appear to each other as photorealistic codec avatars in 3D with spatial audio. This technology is incredible, and I think it's the future of how human beings connect to each other in a deeply meaningful way on the internet. These avatars can capture many of the nuances of to each other and capability. Guest friends, here's Zuckerberg.
We can do it. I'll invest if you're down. Watch.
This is so great. Lighting change? Wow.
Yeah, we can put the light anywhere.
And it doesn't feel awkward to be really close to you.
No, it does. I moved you back a few feet before you got into
Well,
the headset. You were like right here.
I don't know if
He's
people
like, I
can
moved you back,
see
weirdo.
this, but this is incredible. The realism here is just incredible. Where am I? Where are you, Mark? Where are we?
You're in Austin, right?
No, I mean this place. We're shrouded by darkness with ultra realistic face, and it just feels like we're in the same room. This is really the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And sorry to be in your personal space.
I mean,
we have done jiu-jitsu before.
Yeah, no, I was commenting to the team before that even that I feel like we've choked each other from further distances than it feels like we are right
Pretty
now.
crazy, bro.
I mean, this is just really incredible. I don't know how to describe it with words. It really feels like
He's like obsessed. He's like, wow, I have you like in
feels
front
like
of
we're
me.
in the same room.
Yeah.
It feels like the future. This is
Yeah.
truly incredible. I just wanted to take it in. I'm still getting used to it. It's like, it's you. It's really you. But you're not here with me, right? You're there wearing a headset, and I'm wearing a headset. It's really incredible. So what can you describe what it takes currently for us to appear so photorealistic to each other?
Yeah. So I mean, for background, we both did these scans for this research project that we have at Meta called Codec Avatars, and the idea
Research
is that
project.
instead of our avatars being cartoony, and instead of actually transmitting a video, what it does is we've sort of scanned ourselves and a lot of different expressions, and we've built a computer model of sort of each of our faces and bodies and the different expressions that we make, and collapse that into a codec that then when you have the headset on your head, it sees your face, it sees your expression, and it can basically send an encoded version of what you're supposed to look like over the wire. So in addition to being photorealistic, it's also actually much more bandwidth efficient than transmitting a full video, or especially a 3D immersive video of a whole scene like this.
And it captures everything, like flaws, little subtle, at the corners of the eyes, like what you're
is not our system photo. That's its own challenge, and part of the question is also, so you have the scan,
but
then
they're all gonna get it at
it
some
takes a certain
point,
amount
you
of
know what I'm
compute to go
saying?
drive that, both for the sensors on the headset and
I can't
and
100%
then rendering
disagree,
it.
right? I
So
mean, like,
one of the
it's,
things that we're working through
again, we'll
is
see,
what is the
you know,
level
time-
of
Yeah,
time
but
will
that's
tell,
pretty insane, bro.
ultimately. At the end of the day,
Except for Bitcoin.
at the end of the
Yeah,
day, we
it's
still Google
wild.
things. We don't ask Jeeves for shit anymore.
Jeeves ain't shit for real.
That was a
19%
throwback, my
up
guy.
Bitcoin.
in the 3 months.
Bitcoin.
I feel like only like 2% of the listeners know what Ask Jeeves is.
That's fine. That joke wasn't for them.
You need
Oh
5
my God.
M's.
Travis,
Holy
go ahead.
shit.
Yeah, what y'all think about Robert Kennedy speaking at consensus?
He spoke at Denver.
Bro, he didn't have to do my mans like that.
Anybody else have a thought on what he just asked?
Bitcoin.
No, I just realized that Jeeves would be like a banger shitter though. Just turn into like a decentralized search with Jeeves as a token. Somebody spin that shit up.
Yeah. Go ahead, people.
Oh, God, I fucking love you guys. You know, like I mentioned earlier, we got to start focusing on customer retention, right? So when I was at DoorDash, it was at the peak of the startup like epidemic here in the Bay Area, right? There was Lyft, Uber, all these different companies.
Your boy
coming
IPO
up.
at Lyft.
But something that we had to take a step back and realize is no matter how much
Dude,
you
I just made the
incentivize these
cut, bro.
dashers,
Holy
it's
shit.
about who's
Shout
actually
out
going
Lyft.
to stick here for the long run. So we took a step back and realized a lot of people wanted a lot of more, how do I say this, human interaction, right? Because the demographic that was using the DoorDash platform as dashers were much more like our mom, dad, grandma, grandpa type of age.
Yo,
So I
imagine the
decided
F
to
girls,
open
bro.
up
Oh
7
my
offices
god.
here in the Bay Area and allow the dashers to come in and have that one-on-one contact with me. Now, we were still using the same technology as Lyft, Uber, and all those other startups, but we gave it a little different twist because that's what our demographic called for. And we actually took it a step further. And this is going off of what Brett said. Like, what are you actually offering in terms of value?
Crazy
Right?
that Uber
Like,
and
yes,
Lyft
money
are
go up
like
is always good, and our
the
dashers
ones that are
to make
look
that
like,
money. But how do we
you know,
play
the
this for
after
the long term?
Apples, right?
So right
Facebook's
before I
obviously
had to leave the
Amazon.
company, I had actually opened up the very first Dash Mart here in the East Bay, which no other startup had out there, and it basically allowed the dashers to come in, shop at
Damn,
like let's say
5 million
Safeway and
impressions
different
in
other
3
grocery
months, bro.
stores, but it was all in one building
I need to get
that
to a
DoorDash
million at
already had all
least.
the
Then I gotta
inventory in.
5x that.
So when our teams here in Web3 start realizing, like, yes, people want to see money go up on the degen side, but there are so many more consumers out there that actually want to use products that are going to make their life easier, bring real world solutions. And I think that's what we need to start focusing on. And that's what's going to bring the longevity. Like, I believe it was Ahmed earlier that brought it up. There are so many companies out there, powerhouses just waiting to come in at the perfect time. And they're watching us right now. I promise you, they come in on alt accounts and they listen to all the different conversations we have. They're taking notes on the tech, but they're going to come in with a real business plan, and they're going to take the tech that we build and actually do something with it. So my thing is just, yes, money go up is great, but what are we doing for the long run? And I don't mean to sound repetitive, but that's really the end goal right now is who's going to be the first teams out there to really take us to the finish line and really bring that mass adoption in through actual value, not necessarily utility, but value.
Bitcoin.
How you doing today, Barry?
We said Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Barry is one of the D-God survivors, Joshua. It's pretty dope to see, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Did you not see my new PFP?
That's just clean as fuck. It just loaded. You just got that?
Agent Barry. Yeah, no, I had it for a while, but fucking Elon didn't allow me to change my profile picture for a hot minute. So finally had to, get in with the cool crew now, huh? I mean, to be honest, I had a green eyes back in the day. I've been in Ordinal since January 2023, so I've
These
been there from the
ordinals,
start.
bro.
But
Let's go check them.
mistakenly paper-handed that back in the day. Regretted it ever since. And I had my eyes on this particular one, this agent fucking Bitcoin one. So had to cop
See,
it when I
this
saw it.
volume on this shit is
But yeah,
crazy,
still
bro. 8
BTC
BTC. It's 8
still got
Bitcoin
that.
volume is
So
fucking insane.
yeah, shout out to Frank.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I was on Spaces with ZK when Ordinals like first started, like the first like punk Ordinals and shit that came out, not like the the carbon copies of ETH punks. And I got too drunk at brunch, forgot to buy shit when I got home, and probably faded mid 6 figures off of like 10 grand because of it. So if that helps you get through your sale, appreciate my pain.
Bruh, 6 figures, damn. Yeah, no, I know people, but on the opposite end of
Yeah,
the
bro, you
trade.
gotta deploy
I know
capital,
people
and this
who
shit is
got in
crazy.
early with ZK, met him at one of the events, ZK told him, buy red eyes, blue eyes. They bought a bunch, and now they're laughing. So, yeah, man, that's crypto, huh?
Let's go. We love insider trading.
We thought you were asking about insider
I
trading.
don't know what the fuck that is about.
What's that in case of federal investigation script?
Yeah, in case of a federal investigation.
Just to clarify, that wasn't insider trading.
None of this is
None of this is
financial advice.
financial advice. None of this is insider trading.
I am not associated with the parties on the stage.
We don't know how we got here.
I'm only here for shiny balls.
We're here for shiny balls.
Oh God.
Meebs, real fast, bro. Thanks for pulling up, by the way. Delight to have you here. I think you're one of the most just wholesome content creators right now that just genuinely crack me the fuck up. Man, how's it hanging? How's your day going? How's your week? How's your Web3 life, Meebs?
You really went from shiny balls to how's it hanging. That's crazy.
Hey, I appreciate you, and I'm thank you for inviting me up. I wanted to join earlier, but I got back from work and was trying to get into this. But yeah, my day's been good. I took a week away from the space, just getting outside, touching some grass, because it's finally getting nice up in Maryland. But yeah, I haven't spoken in like many spaces recently, so it's actually really nice to hear a really good conversation going on and some real shit being talked about, and not some bullshit. As you could hear from earlier, like that's kind of like where my mind is at. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and yeah, I appreciate your words, Prophets. We had a very good conversation. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? I'm losing track of time at this point. But yeah, no, I can't complain. It's been all as well. That's for sure.
Absolutely. When did you jump into Web3? What year?
Early 2022, I think. Yeah, like January.
I feel like there's like levels of what we like consume and like how we perceive things in the space. Are you a farmer? Are you a trader? Do you trade or anything?
So I really got into it with NFTs, and then learned the hard way through diamond handing. But now I just like,
It's about the community.
yeah, it's about the community, it really is. It's a great time, losing. But I have learned, I'm not like too big into like chasing. Like I'm more so towards like playing in the long term. Like, Bitcoin is like I treat as a retirement fund. And then everything else is like I have my convictions, but I'm not like chasing most meme coins and doing that like bullshit. It's good if you're looking for a short term, but like I'm thinking like, hey, I want to invest in like good like projects or what I think might be, and just hold. So I'm not like trading too much, but like more so just like buying and holding.
Yeah, I always wondered why. I mean, I guess I get it, but I always wonder why we don't like talk about Chainlink at $18, $12, like the way we talk about like Pepe at all time highs. Like, bro, when Chainlink passes $100 this next cycle, like like shit like that, shit like that. Jen, welcome to the party, sis. What's going on?
What up, GM?
Are we gonna get an ASMR session or what?
Oh, I don't know. I probably not.
Are you holding a dildo on your PFP?
You know I am.
Cool. All right. how's it going for you? Post runes. How are you going around telling people I told you so? How are you feeling?
It is so funny that you say post runes. Look, I think we all knew I'm buying. Like, I'm buying. I feel like this is the time, right? Like, did I inscribe a few things or etch a few things, whatever, the night of, just because history? Yes. Would I advise every person that, like, heard of a rune the first time to do that? Like, did you need to be running a node? No. But if you set one up, I hope you're still running one. Look, I think that things are complicated right now and most people are dumb and they're not going to figure it out. But I'm for sure buying runes.
Bro, the same people that are saying
I don't
runes
know
are
if they're
dead.
dumb. But I'll pin something to
Lazy,
the top.
lazy,
I'll pin
lazy.
something to the top, and I think this is what it is. They're idiots. Or in another word is maybe they just lack comprehension skills. Jen, is that what you mean?
Can I just say retarded?
Yeah, no, I think lazy. Look, they probably have comprehension skills. They're probably just not using them, you know?
Hold on, Prophets. I
Yo,
mean,
Prophets.
the same
Go ahead,
people
Barry.
that are saying runes are dead are the same people that faded ordinals back in the day when you had to trade ordinals over spreadsheets and
I
shit
like that,
was
Barry. I
all
like that.
manual. I mean,
On
it's
my
true.
bags.
Look, it's true. It's true. Yeah, you're gonna see 20% dips, whatever. It's a fucking shitcoin at the end of the day. That's fucking normal. Your fucking Solana Ponzi coin goes to zero in a fucking few hours. So come on, bruh. Like, I don't get it. But at the end of the day, no one's forcing you to invest in runes. If you don't believe in it, stay on the sidelines. You know, let people cook. Simple.
Profits, what do you think my AKCB is worth since it's like a sub 100K inscription? That's got to be
Yo,
the
what's
most
the beef
valuable one
with
for
that
sure.
shit? What's the beef with that shit? Like, why there's more, like, there's been more stuff to surface recently, and I don't know who to believe. Last that I heard, one of the people a part of that were doing some wild shit in Canada with naked women and OnlyFans, and then Rug the multi sig. Like, I don't talk about stuff because it's
I
some
know absolutely nothing about it. I just
you're
thought about
lying.
mine because of the inscription, bro. That's the
I don't
absolute
believe it.
last team I care to keep tabs on. I'm good.
What? That's another example of marked safe from 2021 grifties.
Yo, it's Joshua now. It's not Richie anymore. Come on.
Not I said grifty. I'm saying like
No,
everybody
but
here in
I'm
the
saying
space.
that's why I ain't tapped into that.
Oh, I understand. That's right. Good point. Good point. Richie. Oh my God, guys, we don't want to bring back Richie, to be honest. Andrew, go ahead. I won't even let you wait anymore. Go ahead.
Jen, what's up? I love Jen. Jen was my IRL friend before crypto, so it's nice to see that we're both in crypto.
Yeah,
But
still
actually,
friends?
yeah, definitely.
Good. I can't say the same about a few people here in crypto. But anyway, go
No,
ahead.
Jen's like as real as it gets. So Jen said something that I wanted to like click on because I don't think people pay enough attention to this. So in the depths of the bear, I was like, I want to be a node runner. And right now, like I mean, obviously prices have gone up, but like it's kind of been cheaper than ever to like set up a node. And obviously that's going to get more and more expensive as token prices go up. But like, I won't get into the details, but I'm making 6 figures a year just off of node running now. And again, you can go chase airdrops and all that stuff.
What?
But yeah, it's not that hard to set up a node. Like, yes, you need liquidity in order to do it, but like
Hold
I
on,
don't
back
think
up,
people.
King. How much
Yeah.
liquidity are you putting in there to make the 6 figgies?
Six figgies.
How much is in there? Not well. I don't want to get into like actual numbers on stage, but
Fine.
like
I'll
there's
DM you about
different.
it.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it. Like I was talking about like again those 4 blockchains that I like so on Scale, for example, you can stake tokens, and when you stake them, they effectively run nodes. But like this is just one of those things where like I really think
So
only
if
kind
you're
of
new to
developers
Taylor
are
Swift,
focused on it. But like
this
do your own
is
research because you can run nodes on various blockchains. There's a lot of services now that offer you
She's
the
like the
ability
number
to
one
like
on
run a
top right
node
now.
by staking less.
Fantasy
But like
Top.
there's real revenue to be
Nah,
made
no,
off
bro,
of
please
node
don't.
running, and the
Don't
thing
click
is like
Fantasy
as
Top,
these
please.
token prices go up over time, I mean, yes, we'll have a bull, yes, prices will dip, but like we're probably not going to see the lows that we're seeing now 10 years out. And so think about the fact that like right now you have this opportunity that you're not going to probably have down the road unless you have a ton of money. So I've told a lot of friends, like, look into it, like set up a node, run a node, because this is probably going to be one of the best times to be able to do that financially. And then you're making money off of it.
I want to clarify too, like the nodes that people were setting up for runes.
Yeah, I
like,
was
they're
about to
not
say, what
mining.
kind
I
of
don't know
node
about
we
that.
talking
So
about? Not a
there's a
2
difference
terabyte
between
hard
like
drive.
being a validator node and mining, right? Also, I think like the easiest way to get exposure is there's projects like ordinal miners. You can buy hash rate, right? So I think that's awesome. Hashlings has something as well that's on Bitcoin. But yeah, there's definitely ways. Setting up a mining rig for Bitcoin is probably like not as accessible for most people, depending on your power sources at your house. But like fuck laundry, right? We don't shower in crypto. We're just running nodes off
Wait.
that power.
Yo.
But yeah, just wanted to clarify that because I think a lot of people thought they were gonna have a chance at, getting the epic stat when that was not the case.
Yo, no bullshit. Every time I go into the shower, I lose money. Never fails. Every fucking morning. I need to stop showering, clearly.
No, please keep showering.
Mm, wow, interesting about the shower stuff. Go ahead, Brad.
Yeah, like again, no affiliation, right? But Quantum or Quant Expeditions is another one where you can like buy stake and like they have a mining farm. And so they've got a ton of Bitcoin miners that are constantly running, and you can actually like we're getting to a point where there's more teams that are now doing that to where like you can just buy a share of it, like a co-op. It's like a Bitcoin mining co-op essentially.
It'll probably be out this week. I just like did a video with Chip from Ordinal Miners, like really going into the depths of Bitcoin mining because there's not a ton of information on that, right? And like it's important to be aware of like different pools and like what you see on their end, right? There's probably a lot of um, you know, just things that are like easy and click, but it is something worth doing your research because there's definitely like different ways to do it. And obviously, like, and sorry, this is like talking about Bitcoin specifically, but like when you look at mempool.space, right, you can see who gets each block and like that reward. So it's worth noting too, like what pools you're actually getting exposure to. But Andrew did bring up a great point, and I texted you. Why don't you ever text me this alpha? Um, anyway, I know I'm like your Web3 friend, but like I want the Web2, hints also. But I do like there are other chains where you can do this on where it is a lot less expensive to do so. Um, and it is worth looking into, even just to like understand the difference. But yeah, I think that's a really solid point, and I know that I'm definitely not good at farming for airdrops because I forget about like wallets and chains. So something like that that's passive, but also like at the end of the day, if you're doing these things, right, you are kind of helping to decentralize this ecosystem and secure it. And so if you care about those actual things and not just money,
That's
like it is a
insane.
good thing to do.
Yeah, if you've ever ran your own home grow, like you're used to budgeting around power costs, so like you're good to go.
Imagine, bro.
So he wasn't talking about a 2 terabyte.
By the way, another reason to go solar.
Hard drive. Solar for sure. Hit me up for a referral link. Rizzo, I don't know if we've encountered on the stage yet. What's going on? Welcome to the stage.
Yo, what's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? I peeped this from Joe. I was doing my shit. I'm sober as motherfucker right now, so I'm working out, looking through my feed, and Joe
Sober as
had this up. But yo, the reason why I tapped for the mic, you know what I'm saying? I know Prophet and shit. I know most people in here. But you said some shit about, not showering and shit, right? See, this is where we gotta put a halt to that, right? Right. You can cut the time that you in the shower, right? Map out your shit, right? Water hits you, right? You got your toothbrush in the shower, right? So you have your toothbrush, toothpaste there, right? While the water's hitting you, right? You got your wash rag getting soaked, right? So now you soaping your wash rag and it's at the same time. You gotta learn how to multitask in the shower. Don't be one of these niggas. Please don't. Please do not come around me. Don't come in the pool around me. Don't come next to my wife. Don't come next to nobody. I'm around. You smell like fucking trash. All right. I'm just letting you. I'm dead ass. I will punch you in your fucking face.
No, I
right?
can't. I can't
And I'm
advocate
being
for the
humble about
prison
it.
shower though. Like I
Right.
ain't going
Right.
back to being on a
Yeah, man.
timer. Like I take like 30 minutes
Yeah,
in there.
son.
Like I'm chilling. I
30
ain't trying to go
minutes.
back to the prison showers.
Yeah. Right. Yo, but 30 minutes, right? To me, right? I'm in the bathroom for an hour, right? Because I'm on a toilet bowl for half an hour scrolling, right? But you understand what I'm saying, right? But yo, the use case for this crypto, right? We got TACA. You guys could purchase with that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of use cases for that coming out right now in the Meta office. You know what I'm saying? It's just a tap away, DM what you want, boom, straight. Send that to you, whatever you got. You got Solana, you got ETH, you got fucking Matic. We make it happen for you. It's all within your mind. You feel me, Prophet? Stop playing, man. They done brought the Meta office up here. That's what we about, man. We about transactions. You know what I'm saying? In legal ways. Let's
I
get it.
fuck with
How
you.
you guys doing, though?
Cracking on his face real fast. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Joshua, I blame you.
Joshua's fault, man. I don't think he even take off his glasses in the shower. Look at him. His shit still got the residue on that shit. I see you, Josh. Stop playing around.
I was gonna say, multitasking. You know, a lot of you guys on the TL, I could tell for sure, don't take bubble baths and warm ones. You know, hot ones even is really, really good for you. Really, really good for you. Promise you. You feel me? I do a little scrolling there sometimes, and to be honest, I have to be in that tub in order to read some of y'all idiotic tweets. Um, but it is what it is. You know, we're here. We're a community. We're one, right? I gotta,
Why your
you
dog
know,
so angry? God damn.
because I'm playing with a toy, and if I don't fucking give her attention, she's just gonna come attack me. But
Yo, put her
anyway.
in a bubble bath. Come on now.
You know what I mean? Multitask that shit.
All right, on that fucking note,
Oh my God.
what a Tuesday's been. Y'all should go wash your ass for sure. Web3 Exposed is wrapped for the day. I hope you guys had a great day. Thank you for the contributions from everybody. Thank you for not being an idiot. Thank you as well for not shilling your shit, your bullshit. Y'all getting so good, bro. I fucking love you guys. You guys are doing so fucking good. We're having some really good conversations. But yo, I'll be back this week. Tomorrow, to be specific, 5:30 Eastern. Pull the fuck up. Get in the Discord. The party continues there. Stay sucker free. Drink some water. And that's it.
You got exposed. No, 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 no.
A ver, pero saludos, aquí les manda saludos su compa el Bobo, cabrones. Así que, miren mi camisa, me la puse nomás ahorita para el stream. I love NFT. I don't really love NFT anymore. Pero, fucking NFTs. Fueron una pinche estafa bien cabrona. Yo, ¿van a comentar o qué verga? A ver, aquí andamos en el live preparándonos para el Royal. Los pinches memes.
This.
That one's hilarious with the glasses.
Yeah. Oh shit. Are you just talking about the one with the pink chain and the pink fin?
Yeah,
How that works so nice together.
it does.
Somebody
Dude, the
got a
one with the
laser eyes.
marker.
I think that's
No
Casey
way.
Duke. The wallet has the one Casey Duke, I think, posted with the hat.
Damn,
Unless
man.
there have been more with that pink hat been minted.
There's a clean way to go
Oh,
ahead.
we've got laser eyes.
3D glasses have been minted too.
I just minted a scum mask.
Oh shit! Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, somebody else just
That means
posted
you're-
in the Telegram too.
So she's like one of the first 5 then, right?
Yep. Yeah, you won an edition.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't try to buy one on secondary.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Congrats, Thanks.
Hey guys, somebody pulled a drawing. Somebody got the smiley face doodle.
Just so you guys know, there was a bug on the front end of the site. We've pushed a fix. You can see the correct number minted on Tensor, or Tensor might be a few seconds behind, but we're at 596.
Holy shit. 100 more. 596 minted?
Yeah, you can go ahead and see it on Tensor. There's a front end bug, so there's a little bit of an issue that we fixed, but yeah.
Nice. I'm not surprised at all.
Super convinced.
Dude,
rip.
you guys are fucking awesome. I was so paranoid about over allocating the whitelist spots that everybody on the team was like, no, you can keep going. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I was freaking out, dude. I didn't want anybody in my DMs being like, I got a whitelist and I couldn't admit. I was like, I was so afraid of that I could have pushed a little bit further. But it's nice to see these going out. People are excited in the public face. And That's hype.
The little orange backwards hat trait. What the
Dude,
fuck? I need that.
Sanka got a grail too. I love that one. It's super clean with just the fun ears, the oval eyes.
Damn, dude, I want another space of FantasyTop low key.